You learn about things like punctuality. You know, heaven forbid if you're late for choir practice, you must have been there when the choir master, when you were late and the choir master.
I'd usually be dodging the hymn books as they were thrown at me, actually.
It's interesting how you grow in confidence and an ability day after day. You get to know the music. I mean, I remember when I first came here and all these big boys singing all this beautiful music, I felt completely out of my depth. I mean, it's weird, isn't it? For many hundred years now, the statutes have said that we should have 16 boy choristers and 6 men. So that's what we've done until 1991, when my predecessor and the then dean decided that after 1,000 years, it was probably about time that girls should get the same opportunity as the boys. That wonderful hook that everybody knows. You know, it just captures the imagination, doesn't it? You hear it, you can't forget it. You sort of want to jig along to it too. It really gets you going, this hymn. I think that piece must be a favourite of all organists. It's exciting to listen to, wonderful to play, and fabulously put together. Just take the opening. And as well as all this, the piece is rich with codes and religious symbols. But I'll come on to that later.
So, are there almost as many ways of singing Handel as there are choirs to sing it?
Well, I reckon, having trawled through this great pile of CDs, which has been a fascinating experience, I think the answer is yes. But to me, it seems to come down to personal taste, really, what you like and the way you want to perform it.
We're going to start with Messiah, but I think as far from state-of-the-art as it's possible to get on record.
Well, I think, yes, this is the first recording that I've heard Sir Thomas Beecham in the early days, going back to the 1920s. And it's amazing. It's very much a period piece, very much of its time. I think if you're looking for a great performance, maybe this isn't it, but it's fascinating and really interesting to listen to.